Welcome back to the channel, guys, and Merry Christmas. It is Christmas morning. Unfortunately, I am not home with my family. If you guys all are, but I am not. I am out on the road. I hope you guys are having a great holiday. But this video is going to be about how my first week of hotshotting went. So what I'm going to do is, if anybody out there is wanting to get into hotshot, obviously for the year 2024, that's what I'm going to make this video about. And what it's like for us new guys on the road, because I've only been doing this for a week now. It's been 1 week today. It's been 1 week, okay? I left Sunday, started hotshotting on Monday and of last week, and now it's Monday. It's Christmas morning, okay? So 1 whole week, and I'm gonna break it all down for you. Let's get into it. All right, so let me just start out by showing you this. This is my stack of receipts, okay? After a week, 1 week. That is 1 week of spending money, guys. That's wild. So I left my notebook at home, unfortunately, so I had to draw and write all this on a napkin. So I calculated all the costs. So the costs are gonna cover fuel, food, scales, weighing, you know, the $13.50 it costs to scale every time, the showers, like everything I'm spending out here, like everything I've got my card for is what I'm going to put down as cost, okay? Everything, no matter what it was, if it was for me or for the actual business to run this truck, everything, okay? So the total cost it cost me to run this truck for the past 7 days, $1,096.39. So if you want to round that up to $1,100 even for a full week, for fuel, for everything, okay? That's what it cost me. It's what it has cost me. And then the miles I ran, I did 1,865, and then that's not including deadhead. That's just running the miles loaded. Deadhead, I would say 470, so 470 miles. So if you want to include that, you know, I'm trying to give you the real numbers. 470 plus the 1865, what is that, 2,300 miles total, 2,400 miles in the past 7 days. So this is where it's gonna get scary, guys. If you're looking to do this, here it is right here. As a new MC, it is going to be very hard. And my first weekend, you guys, it's very hard. So I'm just gonna tell you right now, brokers do not want to work with us. And everybody's like, you need to get direct customers. Well, how do you get direct customers when you're first starting? You can't, okay? You gotta work with brokers on the load boards, okay? That's just how it is. It's how it's gotta be. It's how we all start out. Anyways, here's the scary number, okay? I grossed basically $2,000 in the 7 days, okay? That's wild. If you guys are looking to get into this business, just know those hot shotters are like 10,000 this week, 8,000 this week, 15,000 this week. Those are guys that have been in this business for quite a while and are just, they're putting that little picture, they're using that to get you to watch their videos. That's all they're trying to do. Because when you're new to this job, you guys, this business, you ain't making that kind of money, okay? Because one, those brokers that have that kind of money to give out on the load boards, they're not going to work with you. Do you know how many times I've been told, sorry, no, the MC is too new, you're too new, not old enough. Like one broker's like, you need 12 months. 12 months, you guys. I have to be out here for 12 months before I can even work with that company. Wild. So I just took what I could, and the best thing you can do is figure out what it costs to run your truck. I did all the math for what it costs to run this truck, like fuel, oil, brakes, the actual truck itself, the cost of it, what I paid for it, and some other things. And it's 55 cents is what I do to basically break even to run this truck. And so if you want to include the deadhead, so 2,300 miles divided by what I made, it's basically like 86 cents or something like that, 85 cents. So I'm not making, I didn't profit very good at all this week. So I took the actual number. So I said I'd make about 2,000, but it was 1950, okay, is what I got paid for this, for the 7 days. So 1950 divided by, if you want to do the 2,300 miles, including the deadhead, that's 86 cents per mile. So I made technically 31 cents this entire week. Horrible. Horrible. That's what it's gonna be like for you guys out there that want to do this, that are starting new. You just gotta tough it out. It's gonna be, they always say, there's a lot of guys out there that say this, it's gonna be tough for the first few months, and it's gonna be tough. So I profited $853 after all the costs and what I grossed. My profit was $853.61. That's what I got to keep. So basically that's, what is that, $3,200 a month? I'm not one of those guys that are like, don't do it, it's horrible, the market's horrible right now. If you want to do it, do it. $3,200 a month, that's what I am basically currently at right now. That's just what I just wanted to give the numbers, guys. If you're thinking about getting into this business, there it is right there. All right, guys. Hope you liked the video. If you got any decent information out of it, or if it helped at all, smash that like button, you know, share this, leave a comment. All these videos out there on YouTube are old school. They're like 4 or 5 years old. This one's the end of 2023 going into 2024 with the current market. So as a new hotshotter, I figured I'd put that out there for you guys that are thinking about getting into the new year. So, all right, guys, stay blessed, stay safe. Catch you on the next video.